Portland Fire Department says crews responded to an all-hands fire on Hicks Street this evening around 4 p.m. In a post to social media, the department said that when they arrived, they found that a kitchen fire had moved to other parts of the home. They say that as additional support arrived, the fire was quickly put out. Crews remained on scene for overhaul operations. Thornton Academy and the Saco School Department have reached a deal on a new contract. The Saco School Board unanimously voted to approve the new agreement last night. The Thornton Academy Board also approved it. They had been negotiating a new contract since 2024, and their current contract was going to expire at the end of this month. Last week, we reported the district and the school leaders disagreed over a few key issues. The new contract says Thornton Academy's headmaster and Saco's superintendent will come to a decision together if a student wants to change schools. If they don't agree, the student stays. The new contract also includes free school lunches for all Saco students. The contract lasts for 5 years, expiring in 2031. The Belfast Police Department is warning people about a scam in the area. They say the gold courier scam starts with a call or other communication from someone impersonating a support agent or government official and claiming a fake problem with your bank. They say the scammer will then try to get you to liquidate your savings and put it into gold bars. A physical courier will then be sent to pick up the gold. Belfast police remind the community that no legitimate entity will ask for gold, never to give financial assets to a stranger, ignore computer pop-ups and urgent calls, and to always verify communication with your bank. If you're the target of a scam, you can contact your local law enforcement. We're following a house fire in Casco today. It was right near the town of Raymond Line and had an impact on nearby traffic. Fire trucks were on scene responding to the farmhouse at 424 Poland Spring Road in Casco. Adam Madura with the town's fire department said that when they arrived earlier today, the attached barn was on fire and partially collapsed. At that time, it was beginning to spread to the house. He said around 6 tonight that the fire was under control. Madura says one firefighter has been evaluated due to heat-related issues and one person was transported to the hospital. He also said that there were animals in the barn at the time of the fire.
Yep, there was lots of animals here. The homeowner stated that they got all animals out and were accounted for, besides one cat.
Madura said the fire marshal's office is now on scene and investigating the cause. And crews in Orrington were on scene after a fire broke out at Eagle Point Energy Center for nearly 24 hours. News Center Maine's Sean Tessler has more on the fire and the impacts it's having on residents in the area.
Crews have contained the fire here at Eagle Point Energy Center, and many of them have left the scene, but the Orrington fire chief telling us that some crews will remain at the facility Wednesday night monitoring hotspots. Fire burning in an Orrington waste facility Tuesday night and into the morning.
We ramped up our response to bring in other units.
Orrington Fire Chief Steve Stewart says crews arrived on scene around 9 p.m. Tuesday. Towns as far away as Newport assisting, putting out the flames.
Today we've been working on trying to extinguish the fires in the trash pile.
Chief Stewart says by mid-Wednesday afternoon, the fire was contained. Crews are expected to continue monitoring hotspots throughout the evening. Chief Stewart adds nobody was injured in the fire and the cause is still under investigation. Eagle Point Energy Center is a waste facility currently being operated as a transfer station. The site experienced another fire 2 years ago. Chief Stewart says while this fire is smaller, they've learned on the past experience to fight it.
But we dealt with some of those same challenges then that we are today. So certainly we learned some things last time, and we were able to use those at this one to help us manage it more successfully.
The fire also creating unsafe conditions in the region. The Maine Department of Environmental Protection putting out an air quality alert Wednesday morning, meaning there was high particle pollution in the Bangor area. Residents from Bangor to Bucksport noticed the smoke.
This morning I went out to take out my dog before work, and it seemed like all cloudy and smoky, and I was like, oh no, something's on fire. So I was looking around my neighborhood, and I live in Bangor.
Being burning rubber and burning trash, a weird, different smell that I never smelled before.
The Maine DEP has updated its air quality report as moderate as the fire's been knocked down. There are no forecasted issues for Thursday. Reporting in Orrington, Sean Tessler, News Center Maine.
Now, that fire in 2024 at the waste facility took more than a week to completely put out. Warrington's fire chief says it was a similar fire this time. We'll keep you updated as we learn more about what caused the fire and its impact.